واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة وإنها لكبيرة إلا على الخاشعين يا أيها الذين آمنوا اصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون واصبر فإن الله لا يضيع أجر المحسنين ولمن صبر وغفر فإن ذلك من عزم الأمور. These are some of the ayat where Allah describes sabar and the beauty of sabar. Sabar does not mean not having boundaries. It doesn't mean allowing people to walk all over you. It doesn't mean allowing people who abuse the deen to use sabar so that you can let go of your dignity and have patience with things that Allah does not like. Sabar means when you are patient in a moment of difficulty or a circumstance that you have no control over, but you hand it over to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the beauty of sabar is whoever perfects that sabar ironically leads a very beautiful life. If you want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give you a beautiful life, detachment from the things of this dunya and handing it over to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is literally the way to go. It is your key to peace and sakina in your heart. Sabr leads to sakina, and it is not easy. It's very difficult to get to a point where you're able to be patient in very difficult moments. But when you recite these ayat and you look in the Quran, you see that Allah is always with you every step of the way. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not forsaken you. He has not forgotten you. He loves you and He wants the best for you. So when Allah is telling you to attain that sabr, it is so that you can attain the characteristic traits that you need in order to have the blessings that you are seeking in this life. Sabr is where you will receive the things that you want in this dunya and Jannah in the next. But that doesn't mean being patient with disrespect. But that doesn't mean not having boundaries. It means being patient in circumstances that Allah has given to you. That is what sabr is. If you have setbacks, that you understand this setback is from Allah and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will find a way out for you. Sabr coupled with tawakkul and you will be unstoppable. So bi'idhnillah, remind yourself, no matter how difficult your circumstance is, it may look impossible to you right now. Sabr, patience. Make Allah your best friend. Make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala your confidant, the one that you tell everything to. And keep things between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do one thing daily that brings you closer to Allah despite the difficulties that you are going through in your life, and watch how beautiful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes your heart feel. That peace and that sakina is something that even billionaires in this world do not have. And Allah gave you the blueprint. The blueprint is simple. Sabr, tawakkul. Even if it looks impossible, trust in Allah. Keep a smile on your face. Do the things that you can do right